guys, this is SamAttack4427 here, and welcome to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall, in the last episode of the show, which you can see right down here, I talked about all of the stuff that I bought during my time at Toricon this year, which I thought was a really great time up there, and it was really great to be back up at that con for my long-awaited third time in a row, and hey, the stuff that I bought is actually pretty amazing. So, if you want to check that episode out for yourself, then do not worry about a thing. There's a card right over there on the top right corner of the video right over here, so you're more than happy to click on that and check out the last episode from there. Yeah, I knew the friendly reminder is getting a little bit repulsive since after the last episode, but hey, I figure I would change things up a bit. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get right on to this episode. So yeah, it's been a few months since I did the last episode of What the Pickup, so I figure for this episode, I figure I would do something a little bit special because just not too long ago, I actually bought a couple things that I got at my local Walmart, and I have them right here. So yeah, in case you want to know what it is basically two new Trackmaster Thomas trains for me to talk about. So yeah, those are of course being Merlin the Invisible and Lexi from Journey Beyond Sordor. Yeah, I think I actually did see them not too long ago in my local Walmart. I figured they would. I think I would actually buy them just not too long ago, and yeah, it's actually well worth spending my money. So I bet all of you are wondering I should talk about those two in general. Well, I think I'm mainly going to be talking about one of them. So yeah, I think seeing of how those two actually came from the same movie, I think it figures makes sense if I talk about those two individually. So I'll set Lexi aside for a bit. So first off, I think I'll mainly just talk about Merlin the Invisible for this one. So yeah, I figure I would probably do an episode on this thing right here. So yeah, and not to mention, I think it's been a while since I have done anything related to Trackmaster. In fact, the last time I did that, it was on Philip, and that was back in 2016. So yeah, with that being said, a lot of you are wondering, how does Merlin the Invisible hold up in such a way? Well, let's not waste any more time, man. Well, let's take a look at this thing. Alright guys, it looks like I got the Trackmaster Merlin the Invisible right in front of me, so yeah, and I guess I might as well go ahead and talk about it for all of you guys. So yeah, I guess from the way I'm seeing the box, it actually does look like a pretty good start. And in case a lot of you are wondering on who Merlin the Invisible is, he is one of the experimental engines that appeared in the Thomas and Friends movie that came out last year, Journey Beyond Sordor. And a lot of you guys are wondering, what do I think of that movie? Well, I have to say, it was okay. Yeah, it was actually a really okay Thomas movie in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know why some people actually hated that movie in general, but I actually thought it was a decent flick. But however, I think it's not without some redeeming factors. Like for one thing that I could list at the top of my head, the experimental engines contain not just Lexi and Merlin, but also Theo. I have to admit, they're actually really good characters in that movie. Yeah, I have nothing against the experimental engines. I actually thought they were pretty good characters, and yeah, I think I do admire Merlin in that movie. And in case you guys didn't know, he's of course played by Hugh Bonneville, who you may remember, who appeared in the sequel to the 2011 Muppets movie, Muppets Most Wanted, and not to mention Paddington 1 and 2, to which I heard they're really awesome movies, and I'm hoping I will check them out sometime soon. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Trackmaster Merlin the Invisible. So So yeah, I guess from the way I'm seeing it in the box, it actually looks pretty good so far. Like I can actually see the side of Merlin, as well as a truck with spinning gears on it, which I believe it's explained in the box somewhere around here. No, not really, but, oh, there it is. If I could just, move the, camera up here. Oh, yeah, it's, right on the, front of the, box. It says the gears spin, so, yeah, I'm quite curious to see on, how, that'll hold up in such a way, and, oh my god, it looks like you can see the reflection of my camera, so yeah, and I will admit yeah, which is another thing, too, I will have to say, the paintwork on Merlin actually looks really good, and in case a lot of you guys are wondering what color is a mirror, well, there's your answer right there. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people are saying that mirrors don't have colors, so, well, looks like you now have an answer, so, yeah. So yeah, I have to say the paintwork on Merlin, I have to say, it looks really good so far, so yeah, I guess everything from the box so far, and oh yeah, not to mention you can actually see a glimpse of Merlin's face for a bit. So yeah, other than that, the box itself actually does look pretty good. It's actually a good way to kick things off a bit. Just a pretty good start, but you will probably see some downsides sometime later. In this video, but other than that, let's go ahead and with my trusty pair of scissors, let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. Alright, almost got it. Alright, and there we go. I think I might have gotten the box a bit, so yeah. Whew, alright, and yeah, it looks like Merlin is out of the box right about now in its plastic sleeve, and not to mention, yeah, and might as well get the camera out a bit, and even comes with a set of instructions. Well, don't worry, I'll get to it sometime a little bit later during the test run. So yeah, it looks like Merlin is out of its box right about now. So let's get it out of its plastic sleeve. Yeah, finally got it right this time. So yeah, might as well turn it a bit, so yeah, other than that, yeah, looks like, going into the, full body on this, I think, for while I do think the, shape is a little bit, off for that matter, everything else about it, actually does look pretty good. Yeah, like I said, the paintwork on, Merlin is, really, really good, and, yeah, I will admit, even moving the camera a bit, yeah, you can, I think you can see the number 783 on the tender, and not to mention on the cab, so, yeah. But yeah, other than that, the paintwork on Merlin actually does look pretty good, but the only major downside I found right here, yeah, like you can see the actual lining in Merlin's cab right there. Well, if I can turn the camera right around there, it just straight up disappeared. So, yeah, I think I really don't know why they decided to go that route, but yeah, I think I will have to admit, I just don't think it actually corresponds pretty well, but the rest is fine, and yeah, and I will admit, I think everything from the front actually looks alright. Like the lamp irons are a little bit too small, and as well as the buffers, but the smokestacks actually do look pretty decent. So yeah, and not to mention, I think I should probably talk about the truck now. Yeah, now the box says that the gears actually spin, so let's see if it actually works. Oh, holy crap, it does! So, yeah. But yeah, I guess I will have to admit, the truck itself with the gears actually, it actually does look pretty good. I really admire it, so. But yeah, I guess other than that, it actually does look pretty good in some aspects, while the rest is just kind of meh and kind of a little bit of a downgrade for me. But I know a lot of you guys are wondering, how does it fare up in just a little test run? Well, that's what we're about to get to right about now. Well, I think I might have squeaked for a second. Yeah, I meant right about now. Alright guys, it looks like I got this whole Tommy Blue Track oval all set ready to go for Merlin right around here. So yeah, I guess other than that, it's actually a pretty simple process to get Merlin all set and ready to go. Pretty much all I did was equip 2 AAA batteries onto that bug. But yeah, I guess from the time I'm recording this video, we are now fresh out of AAA batteries right around now. So yeah, I guess this is practically one of the pretty much the last 4 that we're using up right around now. So we'll probably get some more a little bit later. In fact, I've got to remind my mom to get some more when the next time she goes out grocery shopping. But I digress. So but yeah, I guess it looks like Merlin's all set and ready to go for his test run. So yeah, and I think if you are recalling when I talked about the Trackmaster Phillip, I know one of my other main gripes with these new Trackmaster toys is that when some of the old ones I know of can freewheel, the new ones, however, had their gears engaged. So. But yeah, like I think I can agree with a lot of people. It is my main gripe with these new Trackmaster toys. But yeah, I just wish it would have been much better if they just stick to, you know, just freewheeling them every single time. So but yeah, it looks like yeah, and like I said earlier, I think in terms of this truck, in terms of this truck with its gear spinning, actually does look pretty promising. So but yeah, other than that, I think I know I'm stalling for a little bit of a long time. So yeah, I guess other than that, let's go ahead and get Merlin's test run over and done with. Oh. Alright, well, yeah, I think I do notice there is a bit of a struggling with the track that's going on right about now, which again is probably one of my main gripes. And I know a lot of you guys are wondering I should probably use the new Trackmaster track that they have available, but I don't actually have much of that except for the Troublesome Trap set, which I already talked about in another episode. But I digress. But other than that, I think aside from that, it actually does run pretty good, I have to admit. Yeah, not really spectacular in my opinion, but it actually does run pretty well. So but yeah, I guess aside from a few struggles, it was actually a decent test run. So. But yeah, I guess overall, I will have to say Merlin the Invisible, I have to say, is a pretty decent Trackmaster model that they made. Yeah, nothing too special. I just think it's actually a pretty decent model. So, but yeah. But I still stand by my word in saying that a lot like the other experimental engines, I thought Merlin is actually a pretty good character in Journey Beyond Sword. So. But yeah, and not to mention, I think I think I will have to admit the gears in that truck actually do run incredibly well. So yeah, like I said, overall the Trackmaster Merlin the Invisible, I have to say it's a pretty decent model. Not really the best in my opinion, but it's still okay in my opinion. So yeah, if it's something up your alley, then I highly suggest go to your toy section at your local store, or go buy it online and judge for yourself. But yeah, Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of What the Pickup. If you have any constructive criticisms and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, if you want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up, or if you have any questions for me in particular, then all you gotta do is send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, or just to have a little chat with me, then all you gotta do is follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, my Blogspot site, Pinterest, and Discord. All the links to them are down in the description box below. And if you want to see more of my videos coming up in the near future, then all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of What the Pickup. I know it's been a long time coming for me to do another episode, but hey, it was well worth it. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of What the Pickup, and stay tuned for the next episode where, a lot like Merlin right around here, I'm going to be covering the other experimental engine from that same movie next time. But I digress, so yeah, better stay tuned to that. Take care.